Hello, I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to the Beer Kit Review. One of Nigel's today. Go on, Nigel, what are we doing?
It's Evil Dog. Again, we did that
Yay!
last year. But when we tried it, we said we'd do it again because it'd been in the bottle quite a while, and that does affect the hoppiness and so forth. So there's one, it was bottled 4 weeks ago. It's the first opportunity we've had to sample this, just the logistics, me getting it to you and so forth. So this brew went slightly different, but I'll tell you about that when we got it in the glass. So
okay, well, you better get beer cam up and running. Go on.
And let's get this in.
Yeah, so like Nigel says, we've done this one before. We've done this is a brew kit from Bulldog Brews, and we've done a couple of reviews of theirs. The Bad Cat is another one, and I did a lager, didn't I?
Yeah, that lager was fantastic.
Yeah. So, oh, this is looking lovely.
Oops, I've got a little bit of spillage there, but that is a lovely looking pint.
Oh, this is, I can smell this already. Blimey.
Oh,
O'Reilly.
Mopping up here. You can't really pick it up on there. It's quite a light amber colour.
So it is. Yeah, I've got no head.
Oh.
I've got froth going. I've got carbonation going.
Bubble stuff going.
Yeah. It smells like Evil Dog.
What's the aroma getting?
That's quite hoppy in a flowery kind of way.
Yeah, it's quite floral, but it's got there's a little bit of fruitiness there as well, I think.
There's a little bit of, dare I say, strawberry?
I was going to say raspberry, strawberry. It's
definitely, it's not a black currant, it's not a red currant, it's definitely strawberry, raspberry.
Anyway, I'm going in. Cheers.
Chin chin. Oh, that is lovely.
The depth, the flavour for that. You think, well, this is quite ordinary. And then you get that second wave of the bitterness and the hoppiness and it's lovely.
It's a lovely beer. It really is.
Oh, I've just got a little bit more there. It just keeps
the depth of flavour in this thing.
When I brewed this, the first one I brewed, the box says 7.5%, and this actually brewed out to 8.2%.
Did it?
It took me by surprise because I'd been away for a few days, almost at the target hydrometer reading. I'd been in the fermenter for a couple of weeks. I've got one of those thingy, what's it called?
Tilt,
that's it. It pops up and down, isn't it? So I thought, okay, I went away for 3 days because it's almost, when I got back, it was on the target as it said in the instructions. So I said, well, let's leave it another day. Second reading that day, so okay, put the hops in. Next morning, dropped a point. I thought, oh, well, that'll settle down there. Next day, dropped another point. So it went from about 10, 11, or 10, 12, 10, 11, I think it was when I hopped it. And it went down to 10.7 over the next 7 days. So still, And so
I do remember you saying that. Yeah, it's taken a.
I hopped it a bit early because you're meant to put the hops in when all the bubbling stops and things. It didn't look. It looked like the fermentation stopped, but obviously it's still going on. The CO2 from the fermentation takes the edge off the hops a little bit. So a bit. I don't think it's damaged the beer. 8.2%. Well, it's about 8%, but with the priming sugar, that takes up another about 0.2. But it doesn't taste like an 8% beer.
No, it really doesn't. Blimey.
And I know I've had a couple of these. Think, well, this is nice, and you have the third one, and you have to go to bed because you don't operate properly.
True.
Well, we've taken our time getting through this.
Yeah.
Avery, because it is a big boy's beer, but it's just so light. You got the caramel. There is a caramel taste that you're getting, that light caramel flavor coming through from the malts.
There is. I mean, it's one of your go-tos, isn't it? I know it's one of your go-tos for homebrew kits.
Well, it's only the second time I've done it. There's other kits I've done more often, but I think it's just because the ABV comes out so high, you can't drink a lot of it. But it's nice having the option to have one of those. So it's something I will brew. Again, I'm no doubt I will brew again.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, look, we'll sign off, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to say thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.